At some point, I decided the series would be one mugshot for every decade of the 20th century. So starting in the first decade, I came across this story about a woman named Bertha Baranda. Bertha was a 31-year-old woman found guilty of slicing off her husband's penis with a straight razor on the night of Friday, May 30th, 1907, while he lay in bed. She was apprehended the very next day, disguised as a man, about to climb onto a bicycle. Now, there were no signs of, regret or contrition. She was not sorry in the least and had no remorse for the attack. And you can plainly see that in her mugshot. I mean, she's smirking. And, nobody even smiled in photographs for another 15 years. She told police that she knew for a fact that her husband had visited a brothel, that he was planning on deserting her, running away to Mexico, and that, in her words, he had made a vile request. Now, you can imagine how just insanely provocative this would be in 1907, and at the time, the newspapers had to be very delicate in their reporting. So, in the press, it was just described as Bertha drawing a razor and cutting her husband. The end. She then walked over to the room where her nephew was sleeping and woke him up by saying,
"Frank cut himself."
Her official crime was booked as mayhem. The final face in the painting was a combination of about 4 women. Bertha Baranda was sentenced to 5 years in prison, but was released just before Christmas in 1909 after having served 2 years.